I'm hearing so many sounds. It's not good. It's 5 a.m. I'm literally screwing up so badly. Where'd all my power go? Power's gone. This is so bad. Oh, mask. Okay, Golden Freddy is around. Uh-oh. Oh, bear in mind, while deliberately very goofy and unthreatening in tone, this game still contains plenty of rapidly flashing lights, loud noises, and, you guessed it, jump scares. If you're prone to epilepsy or easily frightened by cartoon bears, this game may not be for you. Also be aware that this demo is an early build of the game, so you may encounter the occasional visual hiccup or bug here or there. Absolutely everything you're about to see is subject to change and may not reflect the final product. Oh, Jesus. Hey there, and welcome to the demo for Five Nights at FRICKBEAR'S 3 by Dorable Do over on Game Jolt. Now, this is a bit of a weird one, just because I literally just found this, right? Not only that, but this is obviously the third game in a series that I've never played, right? And that's apparently because I think the other two games are in Scratch. I think I saw I mentioned that one of the games is in Scratch engine or whatnot. But apparently, even though that this is the third game, you do not have to play the first or second game because it is self-contained. Basically, like, you could play this entire game without playing the first two and you would understand everything the same way. Real quick, I guess this is pretty much a FNAF fan game with a big focus on player choice and replayability, featuring a uniquely goofy art style, a metric buttload of unique animatronic enemies, 3D free roam minigames, and multiple story routes. Can you survive Five Nights at FRICKBEAR'S 3? It's very reminiscent of Five Nights at Frederick's, so I'm already very intrigued to see what's going to be happening here. But this is its own game regardless. So, real quick. Okay, here we go. Select your night guard. Jeremy, difficulty easy. Mike, difficulty normal. And Vanessa, difficulty hard. Jeremy is recommended for new players, unfamiliar with the FNAF formula, or just looking for a relatively stress-free experience. One thing to say already, it is really difficult to read that font. The one on the bottom anyway, everything else is easy. For some reason, the font at the bottom is very scrunched together. Now for Mike, the go-to middle-of-the-road option, best for those familiar with the FNAF formula but not yet familiar with this game specifically. And then Vanessa, recommended for FRICKBEAR'S veterans looking for a real challenge. Do not jump into this one first. I'll take your consideration to, we'll just start with Mike. I think that'll be best. You have Jeremy, who looks, I don't even know what's up with Jeremy's design here. Alright, I don't even know what's going on. It looks like their whole face is wrapped. Mike just looks like a grumpy old security guard. And Vanessa, same thing, I guess. Anyways, let's go with Mike. See what we're dealing with here at Petty FRICKBEAR'S Pizza. The name's Mike. Mike Schmidt. Okay, I already see what he's going for. The job market has been rough. Well, for me at least. I haven't exactly had the best track record. Especially with the resume being how it is. I didn't expect to end up working at a place like this. But the career counselor told me it was, quote, probably the last place in town that would even think about hiring a blasphemously incompetent Neanderthal like you, as he put it. I'm not really used to night shifts. Part of me wonders if I could just sleep through it, but I can't risk getting caught. I'm on thin ice as it is. Even then, this gig seems odd. Not sure what at this rundown pizza joint is important enough to justify hiring a security guard. But I'm getting paid for it, and I need this job. Better keep my ass peeled regardless. Right. Looks like it's almost midnight. Time to get this started. Okay, hold on. Whoa. We have power, night. Yeah, the font here as well is also kind of hard to read. But you can tell what it is.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, I hope this message finds you well.
Oh, thanks.
I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties.
Okay.
Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. It stops their mechanisms from locking up when they need to perform in the morning and saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle. Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander to parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in, which might also include your office. Because of that, you'll want to keep an eye on them with your cameras. Just make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors.
Alright.
There should be one on both sides of your office. They stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with. Just click that reset music button on the entrance camera every once in a while, and it should leave you be. Now, if you're wondering why a place like this needs heavy-duty mechanical doors, or what all these other tools you have at your disposal are, my answer to both these questions is, don't worry about it. You probably won't need to use them tonight anyway. We just want to make sure our guards are safe and have the means to defend themselves against any threat that comes their way. Burglars, vandals, those kind of threats. Other than that, the only thing you really have to worry about is your temperature. AC's shot, so you have to rely on your fan. Just turn it on every so often, it should cool you right back down. Just don't leave it on for too long, it drains power too. Oh yeah, and while all you should really need tonight are the cameras and doors, feel free to flip through the different systems on your monitor and try out some of the other tools just to get a feel for them too. It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Now, I think that's everything. Unless I'm forgetting about something. No, I'm sure that's... What the...
Oh. I'm sure everything's fine. Alright, reset the music box. We have Chica and Bonnie. I'm just gonna assume their names are the same. I don't know what their names are, and I can't be bothered to figure it out right now. So, yeah, very FNAF-like, obviously. You know, Bonnie shows up at the door, closes the door, same with Chica, like that. And obviously this time we have Puppet, and that's pretty much that. Oh my god, I saw a little battery for a second. I thought it was an actual game. A bloody mouse. Let's put on the fan because it is hot as hell in here. Nothing crazy's happened so far, right? It does, though I have to admit, I do see what they mean when they say goofy town. I'll assume Foxy also works very similar to like, it seems like all the mechanics are very FNAF-y, obviously. Only Freddy actually might be a bit of a tricky one. Also, I keep that. Oh my god, I forgot to turn that door off. Oh boy. Right, they're both at camera 2. This is such a loud fan. Oh no, you don't. Then, okay. We have a flashlight mechanic. I'm not sure where we would use that yet, though. Doesn't seem like we actually need it yet. We have Fred Sweeper in the background, or in the games tab. Oh, great. I already failed. Oh. Let's see, where's camera 5? Alright, luckily I can access everything literally on this, but also I really screwed my power up because of that door. Let's go back to camera 4. I heard laughter, but... Oh wait, there you are. That creep. Reset. I like the style. Obviously, again, very similar to Friedrich's. I mean, there was literally a joke where they were literally saying, like, they have the same art style, or like they redid their models to look like Friedrich's. There's like a little joke going on about that, and they're like, no, it's not actually happening. So this is clearly not teetering on the absurdity like the like first game, like Friedrich's did, rather. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, not yet. I should actually. Oh, we ran out of power. Oh, that's not good. Come on, 7 seconds, please. Come on, quickly. Get the. Damn it! What? I did it! Ah, screw you, puppet. 6 a.m. All because I left one door closed for way too long, but I still did it. Now what? So let's see. So, okay, well, that's one shift down. Now I can finally go home. Great. Let's see who's calling. Ring ring. Hey, is this stupid thing on? Hey, Stooge, great work tonight or whatever. Big news. Your good-for-nothing coworker isn't picking up his calls, so it looks like you get to work overtime. Overtime? But I wasn't. Quit your whining. You're still getting paid for this, you know. Go to the address I sent you. Some chump will explain the rest when I get there. Good luck or whatever. Hey, wait. My guess is coworker died. Guess I'm working overtime. Okay. Oh. Well, gosh, look who it is. I was wondering when you'd show up. Ahem, down here. What the hell? Welcome. You're the new hire, aren't you? You can call me your psychic friend FRICKBEAR. I'm here to help you on your salvaging duties. Oh, you seem a little confused. Don't worry, I'll explain. You see, the company's been a tad short-handed lately. Because of that, some employees have had to double up on duties. And thanks to that, you not only have the honor of being one and only security guard, but our one and only salvager as well. Doesn't that make you feel special? Your job here is real simple. Investigate these abandoned locations, find 2 animatronics, and bring them back with you for spare parts. Oh, and don't worry, the animatronics here should all be friendly. Just try talking to them. They love a new place to stay. Once they're back at your location and learn what we're planning on using them for, though, I'm not sure. Either way, you might as well get to it. Feel free to come back here and talk to me once you're ready to leave. Good luck. Huh. Is this an actual, like, free roam? Oh, that's really cool. Especially in, like, this art style, to see everything, like, in free roam like that. Oh, that's really neat. Oh. Investigate? There's a room on the other side of these boards. I wonder what's behind there. But with no way to break them down, it would seem there's no way in. Maybe I have to find like a crowbar or something. Let's talk to whatever the hell this is. Chica? Yeah, it's Chica. Wither Chica. I'm not even gonna try and bother. Whatever though. Okay. Garag again. Salvage's animatronic, Wither Chica, manageable mask audio lure. Salvage value 400 bucks. Alright, we're taking you with me. Crawls through the vents. Use the audio lure to keep her away, or put the mask on when you hear her approach your office. Moves slower than other vent animatronics, but is less susceptible to the audio lure. Interesting. Animatronic Salvage. 1 more until your quota is met. So, is this like adding to like the office gameplay when I'm done? That's what I wonder. Going through here? Doesn't look like we can crouch. But it is interesting that we can see the vents. Okay, let's go, and I'm guessing we can then add this character, Springtrap, to like one of the things. Imagine if we had the option of like salvaging you. Hey, where do you think you're going, silly? You haven't salvaged enough animatronics yet. No leaving till the salvage code is met. Company policy. Never mind. Imagine salvage you. There appears to be a game cartridge atop the shelf. Got Chica's feeding frenzy. Ooh, looks like you found yourself a game cartridge. If you take that back with you to the office, you should be able to plug it in and play a new minigame. Strangely, the door seems to be locked. Perhaps there's another way to get into this room? It's probably the vent, I'm guessing. Now, we have Foxy in here. We have arcades, we have another door. Endoskeleton. Okay, hold on. Investigate. A bunch of documents and employee members are pinned up on the wall. Multiple employees have reported sightings of an animatronic resembling a dog in the back room. For the record, these are nothing more than a workplace rumor. There is no dog character here, nor is there at any Freddy's location. Just as there always has been, there are only 7 animatronics at this location, including our spare endoskeleton and 2 decommissioned older models. In fear of any additional rumors being spread, the employee responsible will promptly be fired. Management. Oh wait, I figured out how to shift, or crouch rather. It's With shift. Let's go back and sneak into the vents. Okay, let's see where this leads us to. Oh, I think I found Golden Freddy. This one doesn't seem much for conversation. In fact, it doesn't seem like it's functional at all. Oh, there's just animatronic? Sure. Well, we'll take you with me. Quickly throw on the mask when he appears in your office. That makes two. You can head back to the entrance now. Hey, where do you... Oh, I see you've met the quota. Great work, buddy. Do you want to head on home? Let's stay. Alright. If you say so. Maybe you'll find something if you look around longer? Yeah, I did want to at least check on... We have like a little prize corner here. Posters. I want to like investigate some of this a bit more. Bunch of documents and memos. We've observed some strange behavior with our animatronic endoskeletons when they haven't been assigned to specific characters' programming. It is advised that all employees other than our technicians do their best to avoid the endoskeleton's line of sight when in this state. If you do enter an endoskeleton's line of sight and it begins pursuing you, then just avoid entering an endoskeleton's line of sight. Okay. Got my turning circle. Oh, we literally have the puppet. Wait. This animatronic seems to have something clenched between its hands. Wait, was this thing always here? You could try to pry what it's holding from them, but that seems ill-advised. Sure. Get back to the exit quietly. Oh boy. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I was not expecting that. Oh, I just snuck off with the bloody head. Nightly wage, $50. $6.50 for salvage bonus. 70 cents for token bonus. $57. Okay. Night 2. Okay, survive to 6 a.m. like usual. That's interesting. I wonder if we actually did change anything though. We do have a mask, obviously. I didn't forget that.
And that should be... Yep, okay.
Oh, phone geek.
Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when you finished recording your message.
Really? Just a locker?
Apparently the animatronics filled it with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually.
In what? The locker?
I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders.
Yeah, I'm sure they were playing a prank
I heard
joke.
you make some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work. Not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics. Namely, they really like getting into our vent system now. If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio lure nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily. That should be it. I'm actually coming up at the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
Oh, I'm guessing a locker full of tungsten just fell on him too. Seriously? Okay, so now we know Freddy can go in the left and right. Freddy started moving again. Let's go to vents, see where they're going. Let's see if we can lure them up here now. Luring seems to take a while, so we don't have to worry too much about it. I wonder what happened. So now we know, like, did it matter that we took that Freddy head? Like, at all? Vents. Oh, no, you don't. Get the hell back here. Oh, this isn't good. It's not working. The audio lure isn't working. Actually, no, they said that Chica's kind of like, Wizard Chica's not very susceptible to it, right? Not mistaken. Gotta turn on the power. I mean, the temperature. The fan. I'm hearing so many sounds. It's not good. It's 5 a.m. I'm literally screwing up so badly. Where'd all my power go? Power's gone. This is so bad. Oh! Mask! Okay, Golden Freddy is around. Uh-oh. Oh, doesn't matter. Power is doing so bad anyway. Yeah, listen for footsteps. I should have been doing that. I want to see what does the shop get you? Skip an hour? Wait, what? Actually does. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can find a way to play these games. I have no idea how you play this though. Play mini games to earn tokens. Oh, good job. How do you? What? Earns 10% of your power. Oh wow. Okay, so there are like different bonuses you could get, but the thing is, I don't know how you get them. Oh, what the hell is happening? Oh, I see what you're supposed to do. It's so confusing. Or rather, not confusing, more so like... It's hard for me to focus. There we go. Oh, I see. So now you would like pause, go cameras, and then kind of like rinse and repeat, kind of. Oh! It's so hard to play the game while focusing on that at the same time, which means I have to do just rapid fire. Shoot the call. Jesus. Okay, so I wonder what if now that I lost, I got 25 tokens from that. All right, let's see if we can get enough tokens to get through this mess. Oh boy. And should still be fine. Launch shop. Skip an hour. Screw it. Skip an hour. I think that's a lot more valuable. Right. See, because it's 3 now. We gotta lower the temperature. Go back to games. Let's try and see if we can get to the 30. It seems like you get 1 coin after every combo. Hold on. Shoot. Where's the camera? Reset. Yeah, you get 1 coin per combo that you kind of reach, which makes this a bit easier. Hold on. Oh, gotta turn on my cameras. Or trying to skip an hour. Right. Now we wait. Or wait. Ooh. Come on. There we go. So yeah, I think in a lot of ways the game is designed to make you want to go for those, like take a bit of a risk and go for those like mini games so you can get tokens to make the night a lot more bearable, right? Like trying to get, you know, enough tokens to skip hours. So let's see what happens now. It seems someone's outside. A hooded man. Pardon me, but you are the night watchman at this location, yes? What's with this guy? He doesn't look right. And you are? Ah, where are my manners? My name is Michael. Nice to meet you. Ooh, okay. Another Mike. Likewise. Pardon my sudden appearance. It's just that there was something I wish to ask of you. Listen, man, if you're looking for money, you're asking the wrong guy. My wage isn't exactly competitive. Oh no, no, nothing like that. It's, well, you recognize this. Out from his dingy sweater, Michael presents something familiar. That Freddy mask you pried from the puppet's hands last night. Oh, that's cool. So, because we took the mask, we got this interaction. Oh, hey, yeah, that's... Wait, how the hell did you get that? I could have sworn it was in the... I would have thought that you newer hires would at least remember to keep the entrances locked. Or did your training go with the rest of the budget cuts? Damn. Okay, what now? Regardless, I just couldn't help but wonder what use you would have for something like this, knowing the hopes or hoops you must have jumped through to get it. I could wonder just the same about you. Oh wait, that's Mike saying that, not Michael. I was going for the same voice there. Ah, right then. I suppose I never did explain myself, did I? You see, as for myself, I suppose you could say I have a loose end or two to tie up, a bit of a personal score to settle. And in order to do so, I need these masks, all 4 of them. So you want me to bring the rest to me? Yes. You intend to continue visiting the other abandoned Freddy's locations as you have been already, you should quickly find the rest. I simply ask that you continue to collect them all and bring them to me. I'll be honest with you, buddy. Breaking into my place of work to ask me to do your errands doesn't exactly set a good first impression. Why exactly should I do this for you and not just call the cops? Suppose nothing about this really does benefit you, does it? Though, if you do choose to do so regardless, know that you'd be making an old friend of mine very, very happy. I trust you to make the right decision. Just as suddenly as he appeared, the mysterious hooded man disappeared into the darkness. What a weirdo. What the hell did he even mean by that? By any of that? Whatever. I've got a job to do, might as well get back to doing it. That is cool. We pretty much found like a new story route because of that. And that is officially the end of the demo. That is very interesting. I like the story like aspect they're going for there. Also, I didn't even realize until now, but there's literally a spring trap in the number 3, which is nice. But overall, that is definitely not what I expected. And it's cool that this, again, they mentioned like there's gonna be like multiple story routes, so I wonder what would have happened if I didn't collect the mask, right? Would we have encountered Michael there, or maybe we were just been like called by our boss, like, I need to go back to that other location, you know, get some more animatronics. And not only that, but what happens, or not what happens, why, or so we salvage the other animatronics, is that, but they're like giving us some mechanics, right? Like they told us with Golden Freddy, put the mask on. Golden Freddy showed up in night 2. So are we collecting animatronics that we then have to fight against in the next night? Because if that's the case, that's kind of interesting. But overall, that is pretty much the demo to Five Nights at FRICKBEAR'S 3. Pretty interesting, like the design, and I'm curious to see how, I liked how the story's unfolding, and I like that you have to consider the fact that there are 3 protagonists that you can essentially choose from, right? So essentially that gives even more like possibilities for different story routes, right? Stories, endings. So I'm curious to see how that goes. At first I just assumed that Mike Schmidt was really just Michael, but no, it was just, Michael and Mike Schmidt are 2 different people in that case. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely be keeping an eye out for the full release because this is really interesting. Very reminiscent in terms of an art style to FRICKBEAR'S, obviously, but FRICKBEAR'S has its own design, its own like vibe of doing things, especially with how the animatronics are like designed. And this game is kind of focusing more on like similar art design, but it's going in its more story-heavy perspective by the looks of it. At least from what I saw in terms of the demos, right? Congratulations on surviving your first 2 nights. As a reward for beating the game on easy difficulty or higher, you've unlocked Toy Bonnie. Additionally, for beating the game on normal difficulty or higher, you've unlocked Toy Freddy. Additionally, for successfully escaping with the Freddy mask and meeting Michael, you've unlocked Shadow Freddy. Even though the game ends here, there may be more secrets to uncover on an additional playthrough. You might want to try a higher difficulty level, or investigate that abandoned location a little bit more next time around. That aside, thank you for playing, and I hope you had fun. I did have fun. And we're gonna leave it there, obviously, because I think it's more interesting to see. I'm curious to see, I want to see the rest in like the full game, right? But of course, with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's be enjoying the content and want to see more of it. Great job so far to Adorable Do. Best of luck with the full release of the game whenever that ends up coming out. I'll be keeping an eye on this one for sure. Of course, the game is in the description below as always. And with that said, I'll see you in another video. Take care.